They were born because you was trying to be vindictive and evil and nasty to your baby daddy. Tell your kid how you wasn't born out of love. You wasn't born because me and your dad wanted you. You were born because you were a meal ticket and your daddy had money. Tell your kid how every time you turn around, you are pulling him or her away from their daddy because you're mad at him because he don't want to do something that you want him to do. Tell your kid how they didn't get the quality time or the full daddy effect because you were so upset that this man didn't want you, or this man is dating somebody else, or this man does not care nothing about you. Tell your kid that. Tell your kid how you are the reason why they don't have the relationship that they should have with their dad. Tell your kid, own y'all shit. Because y'all sit and y'all do this stuff and y'all pull all these little games and play all these little games, and then y'all sit and try to act like y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know why your kid don't have a relationship that they would want to have with the dad. No, tell your kid that you had that baby despite that man telling you that he did not want the baby and he wasn't going to be there for the kid. And you still decided with your selfish ass to have the baby anyway. So y'all go ahead and y'all tell y'all kids why they was born. Tell your daughter, your son, he was.
That's some powerful stuff. And I can imagine that this woman got a whole lot of backlash, a whole lot of grief, a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of work from other women saying, how dare you say that? How dare you betray the sisterhood? But let's face facts. Number one, ladies, you are the gatekeepers when it comes to sex. You're the one who decides whether you're going to have safe sex or not. The moment that you don't have safe sex and let the guy hit it raw, as the song goes, you let them hit it raw. So what do you think is going to happen? That's one. If you do take responsibility, kid, one of two things is going to happen. Either the guy can stick around for you because he really cares for you, loves you, won't be a father, maybe marry you and all that stuff, or it won't work out. Unfortunately, that happens. But he still want to be there for the kids. Are there deadbeat dads? Sadly, yes. Are there deadbeat moms? Almost certainly. But we don't want to talk about that, of course. But I'm talking about the dads who do want to be there for the kids, who do be there for the kids' life. But unfortunately, you have mothers who are so angry, bitter, and vindictive because the man don't want them, they can use the kids as pawns. They're also mad because like you think like, hey, I'm going to have this kid. This is the best way to lock him down. It's called baby trapping. And it don't work the way you think it's going to work. And you inadvertently taking down the kid. And I can promise you, you're going to make the father look like the worst villain since Satan. And you're going to be shocked. And the lady said, then you're going to be shocked and surprised. Oh, I don't understand why my kid does not want nothing to do with the father. Because you be saying so much of your stuff with your one-side story, the kid made up his mind. Oh, my father's trash. I want nothing to do with him. There's a video I once did about how this man's son haven't seen him since he's like a little boy. 27 years old, the kid was full of hatred and bitter towards his father, and his father showed him all the receipts for child support and how he was not allowed to get near him. I think there's one story how a mother just says, up, took the kid and disappeared. Heard another story how another woman, wrote a letter to the father, saying that, how, I did this, that, and the third, to use you, what have you not. Now, instead of the guy getting out mad, ripping the letter, he saved that letter. He saved that letter. Kept it pristine condition, because by the time when the kids came by, he gave him that letter, the truth has been revealed. So if you're ever in a situation where you have like a father you haven't seen in such a long time, I understand that. Do yourself a favor. You're hearing your mother's side for the longest time, hear his side, then you decide. Don't let your mother decide how you're going to think about your father. Talk to him, watch him, observe him, then make up your mind. Simple as that. But this thing where the guy use kids as pawns, leverage, it goes to show there are women who deserve kids but can't have them, and there are women who have kids who don't deserve them. I said what I said. Deal with it. Peace.